Hey yo, what is up YouTube? Alright, so do is shoot a front and back nine of this course that I normally come out to, which is the LCU Chaps course, and we're gonna see how good we can do. And we're gonna basically be doing this every month, see my progress as I go, and we're gonna just see how much better I could get until next year, because next year I really want to start doing tournaments and actually registering as pro instead of advanced. This every month until I do my first pro, not first tour tournament, but just my first pro tournament. And yeah, we're gonna see how good we could get from now until then. But yeah, we're at hole 1 and it's about 300 feet, just dead straight. And I got my normal bag, so no testing anything out. Got my normal bag, what I normally use during a tournament, and we're just gonna see how good we can throw. And I'm actually gonna be doing some actual tournament lines, so I'll probably actually do a little breakdown of what I'm gonna be trying to do, so y'all can just pick apart my brain and actually hear what I'm thinking. So right here, there's a little bit of a headwind left to right, and I think the zone might not get there, so I'm actually gonna be going. So I'm actually going with my Justice. And I'm probably gonna put it on a little flex line to the left and have it just crash in right. I know this is overstable, so it won't flip over. Came out on a little bit of hyzer. I should have actually forced that over, but it took a big skip right, and I really haven't been over there in a long time. So we're gonna see if we can actually knock down that putt. But if anything, it's probably gonna be more than likely a layup. But we're not losing any strokes this one. All right, so we got a little jump putt thing going right here. We're gonna have to actually hang this out right, because there's a right to left wind. And I don't want this to go I don't want it to go that far, so I'm just gonna do a little safe bid at it, a little straddle step putt, put it out to the right, and just hopefully it crashes in left. And I probably hung that out a little bit too far right. Actually a little too high, not far right. I actually left it high, and that's the whole reason why it pushed off left quite a bit. So I mean, I'm gonna show y'all me making that putt, but every time I say that I'm not gonna do something dumb, I always do. So let's see if we could go ahead and just knock this putt down. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one is all day. It's all day. It's tailwind. I just gotta put it on the basket. That's dumb. I can't believe we're starting like this. I've been putting so good as well. Man, that sucks. Wasting all this valuable footage on me missing putts. Okay, this one should be all day. This one is all day. There we go. It's about time, man. It's about time to make that putt, man. Golly. Okay, so after that disaster of a hole, starting off with a 5, a double bogey, we got this hole, and it's not very complicated. 371 feet. Just down the hill to the left a little bit. Typically takes a straight shot, but I'm probably gonna take a wide hyzer and probably crash it close to the basket. And that was just crazy that I did that on that last hole. I never do that on that hole. So at least we're starting off with that, and we're not ending with that. But yeah, we're gonna go with our Thunderbird right here. Just hang it up to the right. This is also not a super overstable disc, so I'm gonna just try to hang it out a little bit more right than what I normally do, just so the wind could push it into the basket. Okay, lot wider than what I was intending. I actually kind of grip locked that a little bit, but I mean, it's an easy 3. Also, something I've been telling myself is being a lot more aggressive at these baskets. So, I mean, what we're gonna do, there's a hill right behind it. We're gonna get pretty aggressive. I just don't want to be having to hyzer things in. I need to go more directly at the basket. Because, I mean, if we hit it, it ain't going that far. And just behind it. So, pretty good bid, but we're gonna go ahead and just take our 3. It ain't very far from the basket. It's an easy tap in. And then we'll go ahead and go to hole 3. Hole 3, it is 364 feet. Got a little bit of a head right to left wind. So we're gonna go ahead and go with our Mad Cat. I can just throw this on a low laser on the right side and it'll push left. So that's something that we're gonna do. And hopefully we can park it for it too, man, because that's something that we need really badly. Wasn't low, but it's up there for our 2. We got to putt at it. Wasn't low, but good thing I actually got that height because I don't think I was making it. I don't think I was making it there on a low laser beam. Pretty difficult putt right here. We are actually putting uphill. Not too far, maybe about 20-25 feet. We're going to see if we can knock this down for our birdie though. Are you kidding me? All right, we got kind of the same look coming back towards it. Can't believe we missed that one. That one was way too easy. All we needed was just to do that. And everything would have been all good, man, but no. Can't do that. Because we suck really bad. So not really mad about not getting that birdie. Actually, I'm not really mad. But we got 354 feet straight. And the wind has kind of calmed down. So we're gonna go ahead and go with our DD3, an actual distance driver. Because I mean, this plays a little bit farther than 354. And we're gonna try to hang it out wide on a little bit of hyzer. Hopefully it pops up flat and it just crashes next to the basket. I would normally throw a forehand here, but I'm afraid of the hill that actually slopes from left to right, and I don't want it to be rolling down the hill. I just gotta remember to keep this kind of low and not pull it up 1,000 feet in the air. And 1,000 feet in the air is what we did. And right there, I pulled mostly with my arm, which I should have just swung it. I pulled my arm instead of letting my body just twist and actually coming through. So that's what caused me to hit the back of my arm. But we're not too far, so not the worst result that could have happened. All right, I actually got to look for it too. And I'm not gonna be worrying about the wind anymore. I'm just gonna go ahead and just completely neglect it out of my thoughts. I just need to be able to putt normally. I think that's what's actually gonna get us some of these birdies. So I think that's what we're gonna start doing. Whoa. Just behind it, but that is gonna be a tap in. So we're gonna go ahead and just tap that in and go ahead and go on to hole 5. Here we are at hole 5, 482 feet. Par 4, plays as a soft par 4, so we're gonna try to go for an eagle right here. And I'm also gonna be going with my newt. I know I can just place it off to the right and just throw it hard because I know it's gonna have quite a bit of fade. And this little left to right wind is actually gonna help it go right a little bit. Hopefully give me some extra distance. But we're gonna have to take a little bit bigger of a run up right here. We're just gonna try to make sure our form is good. So we're gonna have to actually do some swing thoughts to get our form down. Okay, I'm gonna be on your right, so y'all watch it. Oh my goodness, I rounded that one. I was so worried about pulling and hitting my arm that I rounded. So Something I haven't done in a while. So that one's gonna be an easy fix. But we should be able to get our 3 here, which would be a birdie. So the most consistent part of my game has actually been the upshots, the most consistent and most improved. So until I actually shank this shot right here. So I'm just gonna try to hang this zone out to the left a little bit and just have it crash right there next to the basket, have an easy tap in birdie. Thank goodness for that kick back to the basket. I did shank that, but I mean, it's around the basket, so probably gonna have to show y'all me putting that because it is a little farther out there. But I mean, we should have that putt for our birdie. Hole 6, 308 feet. This one plays a lot farther just because you have to go over this hill and keep your disc on a level playing field all the way. But we're gonna go ahead and go with our enforcer. This is not stable. This is actually pretty understable. But there's a little bit of a headwind. If I can get this just to hyzer flip, right a little bit to the right, and then come back left, I think we should be on the other side at least, putting back to the basket. Maybe should have picked like a less unstable disc because that held for a little bit too long, and I also didn't put it on as much hyzer as I wanted to. So we're actually going to be in the woods trying to pitch out for our 3. Found ourselves in the wilderness over here. Can't really see the basket. I already took a peek at it, so I know kind of where it's at. I think, yeah, I kind of see the pole right here. So we're going to try to go with our zone, and we're going to try to flick it over to the right and just have it just come in left. Honestly, not that hard of an upshot. I thought it would be a lot worse than what it actually is. I think that should be good. Can't really see the basket, but we'll see where it is. Easy putt right here. This is the one that we made. Or we actually made one a little bit further like this, further than this in the Lone Star Disc Challenge. Or in the Lone Star video, so this should be all day. Yeah, putting's getting better, so we should be able to start making baskets. But we got hole 7 right here. We got 2 more videos. Hole 7 right here. We got 2 more holes in this video, and then we'll see what our rounds will be looking like. Currently, 1 over though. So hole 7, about 300 feet. I'm just gonna release this flat right at the basket. All it's gonna do is just slide up there. If it is high and if it is short, it's just gonna be down the hill. So it shouldn't be too hard of a hole. Oh, and I left that super low. I don't know what it is right now. Something about me right now is not cooperating. All right, so we are gonna go for this. There is a hill behind it, so we're full sending this right at the basket. Ooh, came up a lot short, or a little short. It's an easy tap in for our par. So I'll go ahead and see y'all on hole 8. All right, hole 8. This is about like 400. I'll say like 460, 470. It's a pretty big pump to get it down there. But if I hit this disc right, we could get down there. I'm just gonna put it on a flat line on the left side and have it just coast right and then just come back left. Didn't hold for as long as I wanted it to, but I'm pretty sure we're in bounds. There is a fence line that surrounds it, or that goes on the left side of it, but I'm pretty sure I hyzered right before it. And I did not mean to hit that tree. That's what I did. So now maybe a 4 is looking like a big possibility. Make or break time. It's either now or never. It's nerf or nothing. But yeah, we gotta try to sink this in if we want to at least shoot even or 1 under, because this will put us at even. And for some reason we have been long all day today. But that's another tap in, and hopefully we can end off on a birdie, because I do want to go into the back 9 shooting even, just so that way we can actually end the whole thing as a whole under par. So we're on hole 9, probably one of the easier holes out here. We just need a birdie, that's all we need. Left too many opportunities, you know, just go past me, but sorry for the traffic. This road is always busy, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go with the midi. It's a little bit of a left to right tail, but as long as I put this up in the air, we should be good. Okay, went right over the basket, but this is exactly how I drew it up. And we're gonna be looking to putt for our 2. All right, so we got a nice little birdie look right here. Not too far, also not too close, but this is to shoot even for the front 9 and to go into the back 9 even. And that has been the story of this round, or this front 9. Just a little bit low on all the putts and not making the comebackers. But if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and we're actually going to be going into the back 9 1 over. And I'm not going to say there's too many birdie looks, but there is quite a few. And if I could just get my disc and my hand and everything situated, I feel like we could tear up the back 9. So with that being said, catch you on the next one.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm like an addict, ooh, I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket.